Trey Buggs, host of Principal for a Day, presented by Hot 97. And today we are in Caps Paterson College of Achieve. Got me standing next to a fire hydrant, because I guess it's gonna get hot inside.
Good morning, Dr. Zatiti Moody, principal of College Achieve High School here in Paterson, New Jersey. College Achieve Public Schools is a charter school developed and created by our CEO, Dr. Jamar Mills, as well as Mr. Mike Pisco. And so who would you like to be a principal for a day if you could pick one of your favorite artists? Some of your favorite artists.
Big X, Rod Wave, Big Homie G.
Ain't that the one that be beefing with her boyfriend all the time?
I would choose Harvey Specter as my principal.
Harvey Specter.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler? Why is that?
Because he's really funny and like the way that he's like his jokes and things like that.
I did not let you know that you have a principal for the day. And I'm just gonna let you know that Principal Blue is coming through. So when you see him, show him some love.
Yo, what up? Y'all principal for the day, so if y'all see me, say what's up. Yeah, we'll see y'all for the show.
Yes, sir. Good job.
I don't know how to.
It's all good. It's all good. Principal Moody, so we're gonna follow you throughout the whole way.
Got it, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to understand, we got a special visitor, special guest, and again, today he's taking over my duties, so I wonder what rules he's gonna put in place. I told him we can't break my cell phone rule, my uniform rule, and he told me, guess what? I'm the principal for the day. I'm gonna make the rules today, so.
We're gonna check into the students, see what they're learning. I mean, I wasn't good at chemistry, so I don't know how this works. So,
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good. We got a real special principal who's relieving me for the day, and his name is Principal Blue. Principal Blue, meet Miss Blue.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm the principal for the day, and I guess I was just gonna ask like a random student like what y'all learned today. To see if y'all really paying attention.
what is one of Yung Blue's songs? That's an easy question for today, right?
Alright, okay, that's a real I should have. You know, it's like this. That's a real mixtape song. Like you know, you gotta really be tapped in.
Paradise.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's my song.
Thank you.
See,
I don't think they So his rule for today is that you guys can keep your phones. So I don't think I heard that announcement.
They be on them anyway. It seems like they be on them anyway. So.
How much does your outfit cost?
Oh, you gotta ask my stylist right there. You know, I think it was free to be honest. I don't even know.
If he could change, other than the cell phone rule, because he already changed that one, if he could change one rule for the day, what would you want it to be?
Y'all gotta let us wear some different color shoes.
We talking about today. We didn't even bring no other shoes today. Today, because it's only for the day. It's not for tomorrow. Ooh, a 30-minute break. A 30-minute break. They ain't got to be nowhere.
There you go.
A 30-minute break.
All right.
11. They got that 30-minute break right at 11:11. It's coming up.
No, so if they already got a 30-minute break, you got to add at least about 15 minutes to that. So it got to be 45 minutes now. Today. Let's go. I stamped that.
Stamped it. All right, we're going up 2 more. So now we're about to walk into the math class. Are you good at math?
I'm cool.
I'm cool? Yeah. So we're going to show them how to count some money as well, too.
Oh, yeah, I know how to do that.
All right, back.
Brother Dixon, if you don't mind, I'd like to introduce, I got a substitute. I really feel like taking the day off, so I called around and my brother Yung Bleu said, yeah, I'll sub for you for the day. So we got a substitute principal, Principal Blue.
I'm good. My name is Blue. Nice to meet y'all.
What made you want to become an artist?
I think it was just loving it, like watching 106 in Park when I was little, MTV jams and stuff like that. So just loving the culture. You know?
What's your favorite song that you made?
What's my favorite song? I think I more got like favorite collections, so probably be like my Love Scars collection that it's kind of like my favorite perform on tour, like what my fans were.
So we had a test from the last class, and they passed through with flying colors. So Yung Bleu wanted to know, what's your favorite Yung Bleu song?
My favorite song is Ice on My Baby from him.
Is there anyone that you would like to see Yung Bleu collaborate with that you guys listening to today?
Future or Lil Durk?
Maybe choose do it.
NBA Youngboy when he comes back.
Alright, I already got a song with NBA Youngboy, but we could do another one.
Jen Carter.
Jen Carter, that's 41.
I like you because you like underground artists. I like that because I ain't never heard none one of them, but I'm gonna look them up now that you said it. I guess so. We just wanted to hear the best poetry artists. You know, we want to hear y'all stuff. See if y'all good. Let's do it. Y'all gotta be hungry for it. Like everybody. See, this is my first time even actually like preaching like this.
Right.
As I'm just seeing, as I'm going around though, I see like a lot of y'all, you know, worry about other people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your life. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take every opportunity. You don't know. You probably get up and say something, find out you be like, oh, you know, you hoe. I want to sign you to my label. And next thing you know, your life changed. You never know. So you have to be, you know, ready at all times. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all doing this, y'all gotta be ready at all times. For sure.
So this is a poem that I had wrote for Black History Month. So I'm just gonna say it again. It's called I Said I Am Black. I am black, meaning I refuse to make the most of what I lack. See, I refuse to be a statistic to a government who is not optimistic about my future. I said I am black, an inventor like Carver, a poet like Louise Bennett Coverly, and like them, gallantly I will walk through my oppositions. I said I am black. An example to this generation that determination is the key to success that no man cannot test. I said I am black. Like Martin Luther King once said, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't crawl, but whatever you do, you must keep moving. I said I am black.
I'm sorry, can live with your father. I wish money wasn't worth a thing. I can barely pay my cost of living. I'm buried under these bills. I just can't find a breather. Can I be free? Give me hope, but they don't understand what I'm feeling. I'm slowly leaving. This disease is killing my soul.
Friday Night Lights, a 16-year-old dream takes flight. With cleats on grass, he runs the field, a heart of fire, a spirit unsealed. His father's words, sharp as a knife, you'll never make it, that's not your life. But every tackle, every pass, he fights the doubt as shadows mass. With sweat on his brow and hope in his chest, he trains in the dawn, gives it every test. With tears of joy, he holds the letter tight. I proved you wrong, Dad, I'm ready to fight. No longer just a boy in the game, but a beacon of hope, igniting his flame. For every child who's told they can't soar, believe in yourself and you'll open the door. In the heart of the game, he found his place, a 16-year-old now winning the race.
Wow.
I guess my final thing to say is, you know, a lot of artists and a lot of great writers came from classes like this, and you know how y'all able to put together words and you know really write. This is where all the greats started at, and I really want y'all to know that some of the most prominent people in the industry right now came from these situations. They went through what y'all went through. I went through what y'all went through. I was in these same type of classes, writing and, you know, beating on the table with my pencil, you know. So let's strive towards success and keep knowing that you is gonna make it, and it's just a temporary phase, and do your best for sure. And that comes from me, for sure.
Yung Bleu.
Yeah.
This is the mayor came to visit us to come to meet you.
Okay.
Man, say it.
Yes, sir. Yes. Nice to meet you, young man. Moon boy, I like that, young man. You got a famous song with Drake. I like Drake, man.
No, thank you.
Drake's on one of my favorite songs. Pop that with DJ Khaled. It's Maybach music right there. You like that? Listen, you know who this is? That's the MVP, the most valuable principal. Come on. He is the Saquon Barkley of education. Yes, yes. I wore my orange and blue for him. He's an Eastside High School graduate right here.
Yeah,
Hall of
now
Famer.
Caps representing now, my
Caps
brother.
represent right now. Let's go. Come on.
Give me a verse, man.
Oh,
Give me a clean verse.
You want a clean verse?
Yes.
Give him a clean verse.
I'm making veterans run for medicine because I put out more lights in a fight than Con Edison. Come on. You're lucky I'm not going to quit my day job. I got a line in my pocket. I'm lying. I got a line.
We went into the math class. We did poetry. We hit the cafeteria.
Science.
And we did science, chemistry. Now we about to go into your profession, the music room, the music class. I'm sure you can write many notes, but hopefully the teacher can also show some notes as well too. So,
what inspired you guys to do what you're doing, like to come to this class and learn these things, and what's y'all future goals, you know, if you could plan out the next, you know, 5 or 10 years for yourself, like where y'all see yourself? Because I kind of want to see if y'all mind in a space where mine was at this same time when I was y'all age.
For me, it would be like jazz music. The introduction of jazz music has been like one of the greatest inspirations to me. I've been introduced to jazz music during my summer trip last year when I went to Oxford. We went to like a jazz club and it was pretty nice. And then from there, I was like very, very inspired to be my own self, you know, because digging deep inside jazz, you see like how everyone is like an individual, how they all have their own voices and stuff like that. And like, it's like celebrated between all musicians, well, jazz musicians, that individuality is important. And how it's okay to be uncertain, you know, like it's okay to like not know your future. Because like I struggled with that for like a really long time, not knowing what to do. Especially being from like an immigrant household who has like been told to like, what do you want to be, you know, like. And I think like jazz music really like set me free because I was able to like, you know, like just be like okay with the fact that it's okay to not know what's going on in the future, but just to like appreciate what's happening right now.
Wow.
Well, I mean, my inspiration, I don't really got no inspiration for music, but like I got music class, so in that class we get to write out our own stuff, so that's kind of cool for me.
My inspiration for music is the fact that you could be creative with it. You could really do what you want to do. You don't gotta fit into like a certain social norm or a genre. If people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, whatever.
Yeah.
Occurred and you still came to the piano recital. Tell us what moves you, my brother.
It was really like finding something new for like when I figured out that I could play, like, and I could learn quickly how to do it. Like it just made me want to like keep doing it over and over, and like learning like the new songs. Cause yeah.
And where you draw your inspiration from?
And you gotta look up when you talk to somebody. You gotta look them in their eye. You gotta look me in my eye. You gotta tell me what your inspiration is, bro. You can't be looking down. Cause just imagine now. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm just kind of into it now. Imagine if I take you to a record label right now, and I be like, hey, this is my producer right here. He hard, like he the truth. And you and I like, yeah, I'm the truth. I'm the truth. Yeah, I do my little something. They gonna be like, I don't know who is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta talk with, you know. So what you was saying?
I was really my mom and Mr. Cotton. Really,
yeah.
Mr. Cotton, he always encouraged me to keep doing better. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. My mom used to do the same thing. Always be strong. confident. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. Keep that same strength, man. You gotta have strength. Everybody that just have strength, whatever you're going through, pull it through. Let's have strength and let's get to the next level and let's do that. I know y'all gotta come to music class, but when I said, if you love music, raise your hands, and nobody raised their hand, it's like, if you don't believe, it's hard for me to come in here and just be like, oh, he gonna make it, or he gonna really make it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else gonna believe in you. So y'all gotta if I was somebody else, I don't know if y'all just feeling this type of way because y'all feel like I'm a reputable artist or like something, and y'all just shy. Because if I was anybody else and I was just a normal person just walking in here, like, what y'all? I feel like everybody'd be answering and getting up and saying what they love. So never be shy. It don't matter. It don't matter who I am. It don't matter what my status is. Y'all have to believe in yourself and believe that you could be standing right here doing this same thing in the next few years, because y'all at that point where y'all finna get ready to transition. So never be scared to tell your story. Never be scared to love something. I know y'all kids these days is like, everybody wanna be so cool. Everybody wanna be so like, oh man, I ain't worried about that. But that's not gonna get you to the next level. Like, getting you to the next level is, I come in, oh man, I love it. Man, watch this, Blue. You feel me? That's how you get to the next level. That's not, so that's all I say. It just, cause when I was y'all age, it used to be people coming to talk to me like this, and they used to have to sit me down. You know what I'm saying? They used to be like, all right, Blue. That's how we get to these that's how you tell from a superstar and just like normal. So that's all I gotta say. But yeah, at this age, I was very, very, already you could tell I was a superstar when you first walk in. So y'all gotta be like that, man. Don't be shy. Just do your stuff, and love it. Whatever you do, love it. If you don't like music, you know what I'm saying, pick another elective. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's my thought process. I need everybody to really be tapped into the best version of themselves, because I feel like going to classroom, a lot of y'all was looking down. I ain't want to, make eye contact. I ain't want to, y'all had hella skills, but didn't want to even express it or even acknowledge it until y'all saw other people doing it. Or, you can't be like that. You got to express all your skills. Y'all very gifted. Me just hearing y'all talk and hearing the poems and hearing the music, y'all very gifted. I just want y'all to express that at all times, do your best. And, I ain't gonna lie, I'm shy. I don't really even talk for real. I don't talk in front of people. I don't really do a lot of interviews or nothing like that. So me doing this was kind of coming out my comfort zone. So if I could do it, you could do that too. And I think I'll just leave with saying, all y'all talented. I appreciate y'all showing me love, and I really enjoyed y'all school and the energy. And yeah, for sure.
The question I got for you is, if you was to go to college, what would you go to college for?
I think if I wouldn't have got into music, I probably would have been something with business. I would have went to school for business. I don't know. I wanted to be a lawyer when I was growing up. I don't know, man. I think I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably be a chef or something. I don't know. So I had a ton of vision when I was in school, to be honest. I ain't even have no other option. What I wanted to be a musician, I trained and studied at that every day, and I was in the studio every day. I ain't even have no plan B. Not saying that y'all shouldn't have none, but I ain't gonna lie, I had a ton of vision, if I'm just being honest. I feel like I pretty much still got a good relationship with my family and friends. I will say, you should keep this with your family and friends now. No amount of money gonna change. Don't feel like just because you got it, you have to give to people, because you have to, okay, just say, if you don't know how to manage money, right, and I just come and give you $100,000, next month, you only gonna have $10,000 because you never knew how to manage money. So I think I'm helping you, but I'm really throwing it down the hole. So make sure you train, you train people, you bring them into the business, try to get them something that, if they don't qualify, help them get the training to qualify to do these things for you, so you won't feel like you wasting money. Because soon, the first time you say no, they're gonna get mad and they're gonna, feel like you changed, but in actuality, you didn't. So I just say, make everything business. Like family is family, business is business. If y'all want to intertwine it, make sure they had the qualifications, and it's cool.
What was your inspiration to do music?
Like just as a kid, like watching these days y'all got the internet, so y'all just see everything at one time. But you had to understand, me growing up, and I don't mean to even sound old, but in me growing up, we only had 10 videos. You waited all day to see them 10 videos. Now y'all got 1 million videos that y'all watch all day. So me just like, man, I'm gonna be one of them videos one day. Like I'm getting up, mimicking what I'm seeing on the screen and stuff like that. So it's like me growing up, that's what I wanted to be. So I worked hard to be that every day. And I feel like y'all can do the same thing, whether it's the internet, whether it's TV, we all can just do the same thing. But I was actually like talented in music, like writing. I started off as a writer. Like I wrote a lot of songs for artists I was getting in, working on people's albums. And then I just started dropping my own music, and then that started blowing up, and that's how I got to where I am right now. So that's why I was saying, when I was in the class where y'all was writing and stuff, I'm like, y'all really had some good stuff that y'all was like saying. I'm picturing that stuff in the song as y'all writing it and spitting it. So y'all got a lot of potential, and I could tell a lot of y'all got a lot of things that y'all going through, and y'all putting it inside of y'all writing and y'all music, and you got to use that, continue to use that, because everybody going through the same thing, whether white, black, Hispanic, whatever, we all going through the same thing, the same struggles, and make sure y'all keep using it for the best. So.